Star Mom parents. This is Miss Molero, the Dean of Students, here with some important information about second semester and the survey that CMS has told us to complete. All parents with children in CMS need to complete the transportation survey that it was sent. Teachers, we have asked the teachers to actually send the link to you guys. If you have not received it, please contact the school. We will make sure that you receive this link. This survey needs to be completed by November 30th, is this Monday. It needs to be completed by this Monday. So we are going to be paying attention to our phones on Thursday, Friday, and Monday to make sure we can answer all your questions about this survey. So the idea for this little message that I'm trying to give to you is to kind of like walk you through the survey to make sure that you complete this. First of all, you need your student ID. If you still do not have your student ID, you can contact your teacher or the school, and we gladly can give you that information. By now, a lot of our students already kind of know their student ID, so you can always ask your child. They probably know their ID number by now, so you can use them too. All right, so once you have the link is going to take you to this survey, okay? And as you can tell, if you need any other language, you can just click there and pick the language that you need, okay? And then it goes into this part right here that says that you need to be completed before Monday, November 30th. And this is important because we want to know and we want to provide the transportation for next semester. So it is important that you fill this out. This survey will start and begin and will be effective in January 5th. So please make sure you fill this out. You may think, oh, but my student is a virtual student and it's going to remain virtual the second semester. So I don't need transportation. Why do I need to fill this out? So guess what? All parents need to fill this out regardless of what rotation they are or what selection they have made. Another thing too, there's going to be a portion on the survey that's going to ask you if you want to remain in the same rotation or you want to do any type of changes. So it is important that you fill this out so that way we have the most accurate information for your child transportation needs and the way that you want to have instruction provided to your child. So once you're here and you're ready, you have your ID, you're going to click next, okay? Then you are going to type your student ID twice to make sure we're going to verify. All right, I have already typed the numbers here. They're blurry for you. You cannot see them. I cover them up because it's personal information. So, but once you have the numbers there, you're going to click next. All right, as you can see right here, somehow this is still is in Spanish, so I'm going to move it to English, okay? So it says, and I'm going to see right here the selections that they're asking me. So the first question is, please indicate your relationship to your child. So you're going to put right here if you're a parent, a guardian, or student, okay? Or if you're somebody else that's filling this out for a parent or for a student. The second question is, for the remainder of the school year, what type of transportation your child's going to need, okay? So either the first one, which is I only need transportation in the morning. I only need transportation in the morning. In the afternoon, I pick them up, or they're walkers, whatever. So you pick only morning. The other one is only in the afternoon. I need bus transportation from CMS only in the afternoon. So you're going to pick that. Then if you are selecting that, no, I need it in the morning and I also need it in the afternoon, then you will select the third one. Okay, that means I need transportation in the morning and in the afternoon, both. Okay, then if for some reason you're, no, I'm a walker, my child is a walker, we don't need transportation, or I go in the car line, I drive them every day to school and I pick them up also, I don't need any bus transportation from CMS, then you click there. Also, if your student is full remote, you're in a D rotation, or your child is virtual only, they do not come to school, then you will select this no transportation needed because your child is staying at home and they will be receiving virtual class. So at this point, I have selected already the first two questions. Then the other question is this is the part that's asking you if you want to remain, okay, remote, or you want to switch, or you want to change the way your child's getting instruction on the second semester. So very careful. I'm going to be reading this one because they can be a little tricky. Okay. It says, is the student transferring from full remote, meaning virtual? I'm changing from virtual, okay, to in person. I want them from virtual. I want them from in person, okay, for the second semester. You're going to put, yes, I want them to come back to school. I'm ready. I'm January. I want my child to come. And then for the second semester, and I already told in writing to my school that my child is coming back in January in person. Okay. I mean, right now we're in plan B, but you know, it's going to come to the 2 days that are allowed it to come to school, depending on the rotation. Or it's here, yes, the student is going to transfer from virtual. I want them in person for the second semester, but I had not told my school in writing. So you're going to click right here, and I'm going to tell you that if that's your choice, you need to contact us in writing, either by email or by a call. Not a call, I'm sorry. You need to come in person to the school and then bring a note and write it down. We need either in paper or in email. We need it in writing. All right, so the third one right here is no, the student isn't an in-person student. They're going into the A rotation or the B rotation during the first semester, and I want to keep them the same thing on the second semester. So they still going to stay coming to school in the days they have the rotation coming. No, I'm not switching anything. They are virtual and they're going to stay virtual. So the fourth one is my child is already in virtual. For the second semester, it's going to stay in virtual. So you're going to click this right here. You don't want no changes. You're staying virtual. Then the last one is, no, the student is transferring to the full academy for the second semester. So in other words, my child in the first semester is in person, but I want them to be virtual. I don't want them to come to school the second semester. So you're going to click this one right here. Okay. All right. Once I'm selected, then I click next. Okay. Then right here, I'm going to put my email. I'm going to put my first and my last name. And I'm also going to put my cell phone here. In this case, I am not going to put the information here because this is just an example. Then from here, it goes to the next question that is, do you want to receive this survey information into your email? You can ask yes or no. I recommend to say yes, so that way you have that information in your records, in your email of the selections that you picked. So that way you have it as proof that you actually completed the survey. So then after that question, it's going to ask you if you have any other child that you need to fill the form or any other student. And then if you put yes, it's going to take you back to put in the ID number. And if you say no, then you have completed the survey. So I hope this is helpful. I want to make sure that all our parents in Starma know that you need to complete this, everyone. Rotation A, Rotation B, and our virtual students. Everybody, we need to have this information so that way we can better serve you the second semester, and we can be all clear on what the needs of your family and the needs of your child are for the second semester. Well, I hope you have a great evening, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact our school. Okay? Have a great evening. Bye.